Everyday Superpower, where we talk body language, relationships, game, everything in between. Ambition, drive, motivation, and what else? Consistency relates to commitment. And commitment in the eyes of a woman is one of the most valuable traits a man can have. Whether she's looking for a one-time fling or not, biologically that woman's going to be pulled to a man she sees upholding traits of commitment or synonymous with commitment. If you are consistently doing your thing in a positive manner, if you are consistently on your purpose, if you are consistently at the gym, not to say we've got any degree of overcompensation tied insecurities, I'm saying if we can showcase that we can create momentum in a particular field or in a workplace or on a project, she translates it into her feminine language of seeing you capable of committing to her. And I've said before, you don't want to commit wholly to anything, right? You want to be able to move away from anything. You never want to have a serious tie with anything, because then that thing essentially controls you. But she needs to see that you will be able to stay with her for the development of that child through her pregnancy and through the upbringing of that child together. That is the commitment she needs from you. And you can say, well, she don't want children. And you can say, well, I don't want children. And you can say, well, I'm only looking for people for a one-night stand and all this and that. You can say all of these things. That's completely fine. But she has a biological hardwiring that is attracted to that capability and those capabilities of characteristics that I've spoken of. I got 2 links in the description. One will take you through to the catalogue of body language, where you can learn how to read people, free of charge. It's a YouTube playlist. Second to that is the Patreon, where you'll learn how to read attraction and repulsion body language purely through observing people going on dates, and I'll tell you, who thinks what, and you'll see that in real life. That's the real game. With that advertisement out of the way, let's return. So, commitment shows that you will be committed to giving her your resource. That's what she wants. Yeah, she wants you, but she wants you as a tool to make her life better. Unfortunately, the idea of love, or how it's portrayed, isn't really the realistic, biological understanding of why we do find interest in each other, or why that woman finds interest in you. So, when you show commitment, and this is interesting as far as simping is concerned as well, because you'll get into a relationship with a woman and give away that purpose and desire and tangent you were on, garnering resource and success in your field for the sake of being comfortable, because now you've got the woman and you were working so hard for that woman. Now she's come into your life, manifest through your hard work, and now you can just, calm down on it all. She's going to find that incredibly repulsive. She's going to think it's an ick, right? Because you're not showcasing that embodiment of commitment to the cause you once did. So now she's going to start having second thoughts as to whether you should be the father of her child. And like I say, once again, she might not consciously want to have kids, especially with you, but unconsciously she's been drawn to have intercourse with you, because the whole concept of intercourse, the whole reasoning behind it, is to procreate, right? I mean, contraception's only been knocking around for what? Since the 50s, 60s, or at least in the mainstream perspective. So it's a relatively recent thing, having intercourse for the sake of, recreation as opposed to procreation. Let me say this once more. Your ambition, your commitment to what you find worthwhile, not your commitment to playing video games 12 hours a day, not your commitment to watching The Sopranos and getting to the end of that. Your actual commitment to what feeds your soul and gives you purpose on planet Earth and fulfills your earthly desires and your spiritual desire, that to her proves why she will want to engage in intercourse with you. That's a short and brief one, but that's some serious game. Click like and subscribe. I'm signing out.